Welcome in to all of our lovelies, new and true. We welcome you, whether you are catching the live or the replay. We invite you to stay just a little while. Peace, Side Films. Hey, y'all. Peace, lovelies. Hey. Shikamoo, baby boos. Who we got in here? Y'all drop some green and brown hearts. Merry Virgo season to all of you. Side Films. Peace, baby. We got the jeweler in the building. Is that Frida? Peace, Ray Bay. Jason. Hey, hey. Where y'all hearts at? Y'all drop your hearts. We're gonna drop some in a minute when we actually start though too. The jeweler 100. You already know how you been, babe. Welcome in. What you doing? Where you been? How was the new moon energy for y'all? Today was a very, very beautiful day for me and mine. How was it for you? Peace, dits, not dunce. Apex, peace and love. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to grow. Let's grow. Peace and love, baby boos, new and true. We welcome you to the Crystaline Mars stream. I am Madam Dublé Jones. I am the lady with the stones to come here and to leave us a fuck alone. I feel like it's been a minute since I gave a fuck. No pun. I feel like it's been a minute since I gave a fuck. Which I know normally I say. Well, sometimes I say leave us the fuck alone. And it's been a minute since I gave a fuck. No pun. But not for real. Because I be giving a fuck for real. I ain't even gonna front. I do. It depends on what we're talking about. But anyway, we welcome y'all, new and true, to our stream. And we invite you to head over to our website, crystalinemars.com, know what I mean? For all of your one-on-one spiritually intimate services that I and my lover, Brother Lagaz, provide for you. And there you can also shop your spiritual gems, jewels, and tools, and you'll get free shipping for all U.S. orders over $75. So we had a little divine delay when it comes to the Virgo new moon, solar and lunar infused oil packaging. I do have the oil infusing, so it is being worked on, but the labels did not get delivered in time for me to take pictures to put them on the website for pre-order. So if you are a Virgo, y'all stay tuned. I do plan to whip up a jar because they should be in tomorrow, the labels, but I am going to whip up a jar and add the Virgo focused lunar and solar infused to the website. So y'all stay tuned for that. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your orders. Thank you for exchanging this energy right now in this present moment. If you would like a live reading tonight, send your love offerings in. I'd love to bring some clarity in regards to any questions that you may have, past, present, future, love, general career, whatever you need, my dear, I am here. I do not have any lovelies in queue, so we can start and or end with you. The information is down below. And gratitude, truly, TT, I'm not sure if you're in the building, Tiandra, but thank you so much for getting my babies swing, getting our babies swing. That swing is so freaking gorgeous. I did not unpack it yet, but I did get it in the mail today, and thank you so much. Thank you to all of you who have been purchasing from our baby registry. We really appreciate it, and we return all of the blessings and love back tenfold. And just bear with me throughout the live, y'all. I have been experiencing like slight discomfort throughout the day. So there may be moments where I pause and just breathe to recollect my energy. So let's go ahead and flow and continue on with the stream. Y'all go ahead and drop your green and brown hearts down below in the comments so we may energetically connect as a collective to receive what we came here for at this present moment. Masterpiece said, episode 504, woot woot. What it do? We really been here 504 times. Like, holy smokes. Peace, baby. Ray Bay said, mine was a mess. I want to sleep and welcome a new day. Ashe. It be like that sometimes. Apex said, Myra. Oh. Ray Bay said, right, coming here speaking nice. It's all right. It's okay. You know the energy, gotta do what it do, and we just keep on pushing through, right? I choose what I entertain. Did say laugh a lot. I don't give a F, but I actually do. Too real. No, for real, because a lot of us do be caring and be acting like we don't. So I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, where your hearts at though? Where your hearts? Y'all ever smell black woman? Have y'all ever smelled black woman? Literally like maybe 3 years ago, I would have been good on it. I was good on black women. I didn't mature into my black woman energy. And over the past, I think maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, I put it on and I was like, baby, like I love this fragrance. We don't have any more on the website at the moment. When the lovely purchased our last one, I was like, God damn! But I love me some black woman, y'all. I got some on right now. Okay, come on. You say yes, I have black women. I freaking love it. And it meshes so well with my pheromones. So anyway. The message of the night. The message for the moment is, this is your opportunity to reset and start anew. This is your golden opportunity to reset and start anew. Merry birthday to all of our Virgos. If you're a Virgo, if we have any Virgo sons, any Virgo Mercs, I'm a Virgo Mercury. We got any Virgo Mercuries? But no, y'all know I always gotta like slide my ass in there. But merry birthday to all of y'all. I did post the Virgo new moon. It did peak earlier, a few hours ago, but the energy is still present for us to work with. So if you'd like to work with it, be sure to head over to our YouTube and check out that video there. I gave a more in-depth reading or energy check-in. I had some rituals and like herbs, crystals, and all those good things. But we're officially in Virgo season. The moon is in Virgo, and Virgo is coming through like that nagging ass health freak. And this health is being highlighted when it comes to mental health. Okay? Virgo is ruled by the planet Mercury, which rules the mind and the throat chakra, the crown and the throat chakra. So mental health is being highlighted at this time. Physical health is being highlighted at this time. Okay? Because Virgo rules the gut. Virgo has to do with the gut and things. So spiritual health as well is a theme. As I said, Mercury rules the crown. I had a spiritual contract that I conducted this morning, a contract clearing for a lovely that I conducted this morning. And I normally have this bad girl. It's a big chunk of amethyst that Brother Lagaz passed down to me. And I use this for coverage. And I dropped it and the tip broke off first thing this rising. And I'm like, okay. So it's definitely symbolizing like a breakthrough, a tip of the iceberg kind of energy, gratitude, graffiti. And so we definitely want to take heed when it comes to the clarity that we are receiving in regards to leaving, walking away, releasing what no longer serves. This is a new moon, and new moons do bring an opportunity for us to set intentions on how we want to move forward, what energy we want to call into our life, what energy we want to embody, or whatever, right? But being that it's in the zodiac Virgo, like I said, Virgo is all about filtering out what is not healthy. Okay, so there's like this dual energy here where it's like, set your intentions to release. Set your intentions to align with certain energy. This is an opportunity for us to create new routines. that actually nurture our spirit, nurture and nourish our mind, nourish our temple. Some of us may find that just certain things are not hitting anymore. Maybe certain cravings, certain meals, certain podcasts, certain music that you normally would bop to, that you would pop, lock, and drop to, just ain't hitting. And that's that damn Virgo, right? So this is an opportunity for us to release the weight of lack. Release the weight of lack. Okay? And a lot of us may want to silence this inner critic because Virgos can be very critical. Virgos are perfectionists as well. Virgos do like to put on that mask and act like everything is okay when they're not. Right? So it's time for us to be honest with ourselves and set intentions to open our mind up to new ways of doing things as we transition into this next season. Okay? We're closing out summer. We have another Virgo new moon on the 21st of September, so we'll get another chance to refine, to cleanse, to realign. But this is our moment, an opportunity that is presenting itself for us to, like I said, actually listen to the inner critic. Okay? And you may feel like your higher self or your God or ancestors or whoever is being hard on you, but it's for your wellness. It is for your wholeness. Okay? So take advantage of this opportunity and to thy own self be true. You will benefit. So our declaration that I invite you to share with me in the comments is, I choose growth. Simple. I choose growth. I choose growth. And it's a conscious choice that we have to continuously make. It's not just one choice. It's not just one choice and we done. When I first started the live, I was like, I'm ready to grow. You can even leave down below. I'm ready to grow. I am ready to grow. I am willing to grow. Let's fucking grow. Ashe fucking no. So I'm about to pull some cards to dive a little deeper to see just what we need as a general new moon in Virgo message for the collective. If you would like a personal perspective, a personal reading, you can send your love offerings in. $15 minimum for a 6-card pull, $10 for a yes or no, $20 for 3 yes or no's, but it's time to go. All right, so let's see. Peace and love to all of you joining. Welcome in, babes. All right. Thank y'all so much for the likes and the love. Ashe. Jason said just move states. New. I love that for you. Virgos don't tend to do the Pisces. Virgos don't tend to do this Pisces very well. So let's pray the season is sweeter to us than the people. What's the Pisces that I'm missing? Did I miss something? But okay, let's see. Let's see. Graffiti said we grow live every day. Nah, facts, in every way. On and offline. In real life, in real time. Looking real good, real. What we got here? Let's talk about this 8 of Cups. What's this energy here with this 8 of Cups? Ooh. What's this 8 of Cups for collective? We have the Funeral in reverse. I'm now hearing comfortable. And baby girl, don't you ever get too comfortable. I'm getting like, okay, the vacation is over. I'm not sure if there was like a season where you just kind of like let it all hang out. you just allowed yourself to just lose yourself, or to enjoy something, to take a break from maybe like certain routines or this lifestyle that you live or that you were aligning with. And now it's like you don't want to leave, but I'm hearing the Trey songs, I don't want to leave, but I got to go right now. Okay? And you know, the song says, I'll be back before you know it. So it's not that you're not going to ever be able to enjoy like maybe a break or enjoy certain guilty pleasures and things like that, but something has become your freaking lifestyle. Something has become a daily habit that you have yet to accept. Some of us have even, I'm seeing trolls. So not sure if somebody is, there could have been something that ended. This was a relationship or a friendship or situationship or something like that that came to an end, and now you done made it a daily ritual to check on somebody's page or website. I was about to say website, but just maybe still peeping your head in or something like that, refusing to let go or put something to rest. What is this though? The Ace of Wands, new beginnings in reverse. Gosh, it's like, I just heard, can I go? No. Something, I don't know what this is, but you do. But whatever this is in the goddamn way. It's because you keep cycling back or something like that. But also, like I said, you know, this mental health is going to be a focus for us. And that doesn't mean that, you know, because that you're suffering from depression or anxiety. But with this Queen of Swords, there could be download. Ooh. There could be downloads that you could be receiving. Hey, TT, thank you for the love so much. I had said some things earlier, but I got to continue with the read. I love you. But with the Queen of Swords, this could be things that are actually blocking your crown chakra. Thank you, Spiritually Thrived. Blocking your crown chakra, blocking your third eye chakra, blocking your throat chakra. Some of us have been experiencing mucus in the mind, mucus in the throat. So this is affecting you in more ways than you may be fully aware of right now. Ooh, hold on. We got the gas leak in reverse. Oh my gosh. You know, this gas leak represents like toxicity. And somebody like, it's okay, I got my face mask on, bitch. Just like that damn face mask. Think you doing something. Think you doing something. And you're doing more hurt, harm than help with putting that mask on. Breathing in your own damn toxins, bitch. So this could have to do with smoking, eating, again, or just things that you have done made a damn ritual. Trauma bond in reverse. Y'all see all these reversals, and these reversals are, we talking about this Eight of Cups energy, like, which is encouraging us to leave, and this reverse is like, I don't want to leave. Trauma bond in reverse. I don't want to leave. So even when it comes to relationships and things like that, it's a lot that's being purged out. It's a lot that's being purged out. Okay, I just want one more for this Eight of Cups. Some of us may be, there could have been a fallout with a Virgo, or there could just be certain relationships or things that are actually happening within your relationships where maybe you're seeing like the toxicity in other people, or you're trying to help other people, and Spirit's like, hey, but don't forget to sweep in front of your own front door. Don't forget to sweep in front of your own front door. I know, right, Crystal? We got wedding in reverse. Is the whole fucking deck in reverse, bitch? No. Funeral in reverse, wedding in reverse. So you're going to have to leave some things or allow for some things to be where they are in order for you to get to where you're trying to go. Rather that's mental peace, rather that's like certain goals that you have for yourself, whatever that may be. If you continue down this path, you will continue to repeat these karmic lessons or cycles. Because I mean, it ain't a lesson. I mean, are you learning from it? You know, are you learning from it? But something is not in alignment with this wedding. Yo, speaking of the fucking wedding, this reminded me. I was looking at a video today, and I made like 2 hours ago, and it was like this Tom's Thumb wedding or something like that was held at the church, and it was like the kids, they had whatever the fuck it was, and my daughter was in it, and it was her and some boy, and they pretty much had like financial offerings to like, and they were on a team. And so when they had to walk down, I was looking at the video, they had to walk down the aisle, and the boy that my daughter was walking with, he was like a few feet in front of her, and he looking like, he literally put his hands up like this, like, why am I here? Like, they fucking paid me to be here. And my daughter was a few feet behind him with her damn shoulders slouched, and her face was like, and she's like walking like, why the fuck am I here too? And we literally died laughing for maybe 5 minutes, because the energy of those two was like, why did I get married, head ass? You know, why did I have to be here, or why do I have to walk with this person, or something like that. So with this wedding in reverse, some of us, there could definitely be some relationships, like I said, that are coming to a peak. There could be some triggers that come up too, or something like that, where somebody may be second guessing, like, do I want to leave? Do I want to leave? Is it worth staying? Is this a trauma bond? Is it toxic? Do I need to close the casket? Or something like that. But somebody is definitely over it, because they were over it. Somebody may literally be somewhere because of the payout. When I was riding earlier, the song The Payback came on. I believe that it's The Payback or Payback. But it's by James Brown. And he was like speaking of revenge. And then after that, a gospel song came on, which was like The Best Is Yet to Come. And so I'm not sure if like there's some payback, some karmic energy that's coming back to you and going back to whoever. But I want to move on to this Five of Pentacles now. What's this Five of Pentacles, this lack here? What's this Five of Pentacles around? The Sun in reverse. Yeah, so like I said, we definitely want to, fasting could be beneficial. Maybe, you know, just eating certain hours throughout the day. Breath work, getting some sun, adding some lemons to your tea, consuming your fresh pressed orange juice or something like that, I'm getting too, or fresh oranges. But this Five of Pentacles, it's hard for you to see or feel something consistently, positively, because your head is down, or something's lowering your vibration with this Five of Pentacles and the Sun in reverse. Somebody's trying to be optimistic, but it's like really hard, and Spirit's like, well, hell, if you were to leave this alone or to focus more energy here or something like that, you would see what's already here. Or you would see what we're trying to show you, or you would hear what we're trying to tell you. We have main male in reverse. The Five of Pentacles, main male in reverse. You may feel powerless. You may feel powerless. There could be some kind of war, some kind of battle internally and externally when it comes to you just pursuing certain things. But like I said, with this Virgo new moon, it's bringing an abundance of opportunities, of resources, especially when it comes to networking. So to those of you who have been wanting to network, there's going to be opportunities that present itself. I am seeing somebody reach out to do business with you, maybe promote or work together. We have military person. Today is the 22nd. This is that clank clank energy, like I said. This is that clank clank energy that has to do with discipline, responsibility. Remember, we talked about the high ranking. I'm not sure if that was yesterday, but we talked about your ranking, your spiritual promotion has granted you access. And so the chief can't act like the damn seaman. The E7 can't act and do the same things as they did when they were at E1. So what ignorance are you still trying to take into, bring into the now? You know better. You know better. And it's funny because like it's picking up, I'm picking up on energy where it's like you're very discerning, or you very empathic, you very intuitive when you want to be. But as soon as that energy comes in that you want to turn a blind eye, that you're not ready to accept, now you dumbfounded. Now all that shit go out the window. Nah. So with this 22 energy, it's time for us as a collective to again use this energy as an opportunity to reset, to realign, to reestablish ourselves. To be strategic, to plan ahead, to think about not just the now, but the later, and how this, what we're doing right now, how this, we're laying the building blocks. So what building blocks are you laying right now? What intentions are you setting? What are they rooted in? What's the condition of your soil? What's the condition of the seeds? What's the condition of your heart? What's the condition of your mind? The Three of Coins, this networking group energy, like I said, this is a time for brainstorming, a time for you to really think like, okay, what do I need to do? And actually execute it. Heavy on the executions. April 3rd could be significant. Queen of Wands, right? It's like you talking a lot, or you may have been playing a lot, but when it's time to do it, crickets with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Damn crickets. Okay? So we have 2 Leo cards here. We did just close out Leo season, and both Leo cards are in reverse. So this is kind of like, okay, like I said, we're moving out of summer. You know, Leos are very like optimistic, very childlike, very free spirited. Well, I won't say they're like very free spirited, but they do have like this childlike perspectives, which can lead for them to make certain decisions based off of maybe wanting to have fun or what they feel. But it's time to leave that there. Let's tap into this Queen of Swords. What's this Queen of Swords? Yep. Queen of Swords in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. Okay. So it does feel like there is a strong message with this energy here on this last little pile around the throat chakra. Somebody's throat chakra is really overactive. Maybe sharing too much too soon. And everything ain't for every freaking body. This could be good news. This could be downloads that you're getting or something that you found out with the Hermit. Maybe certain dreams on. Ace of Swords in reverse. Certain breakthroughs, clarity that's coming through for you. Everything is not for everybody. Five of Wands, exactly, with this challenging energy. It's heavy on you. Need to just get clear on your purpose, on your why, and just execute that. Be open though. I would say consider what is being said externally in regards to maybe your approach with certain things. Like, consider it. I'm not saying you have to do it, right? You get to choose what you want to do. But I am picking up on, like, there is something that you need to consider. There could be some energy out here that may feel very demanding or commanding, or they may have a different perspective than you or something like that, and you may want to resist it. You may be closed off to it for whatever reasons, and Spirit is coming through, like, consider what they're saying though. New relationship in reverse. The Reveler in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Strength. Yeah. Grounding is going to be key, especially as we transition into this 9th month. The month of September is going to be, it's going to be a whirlwind of chaos. I'm not even going to cap. Now, how we navigate this is going to be solely dependent on our routines. Okay. Yeah. All y'all coming through with the shits, with the transformations, with the transitions, with the rebirths and the deaths and the chaos and the dismantling in the month of September. And like I said, how we navigate this is going to be solely dependent on our daily habits. It's going to be solely dependent on what we consume, because that's going to affect our vibration, which is going to affect how we experience the situations. So Virgo season today is, like I said, is calling us up and out, like, hey, this is your fair warning. This message here now is like, hey, it's your fair warning. Things may begin to just move just super fast to where it's overwhelming, right? Where maybe you were watching a tornado at a distance, and next thing you know, that shit swirling closer to home, and you're like, holy fuck. In whatever way that looks like for you. It could have to do with our family. It could have to do at the job or with our children. There's going to be a lot of secrets revealed in the month of September. A lot of truths being unveiled in the month of September. A lot of exposure in the month of September. And it's not all negative either. For some of us, it could be positive exposure with this sun in reverse. Some of us are hiding right now, or are being hidden by our ancestors, by our higher self, right? By our shadow self, to prepare us for what's to come. Prepare us for the rooms that we will be in. Prepare us for the conversations that will be had. Prepare us for the breakups that may be coming through with this new relationship in reverse. We do have an eclipse coming up too in the month of September. So some shit gonna get eclipsed the fuck out. So again, this is our wake-up call. This is our warning. Just go ahead and start making. Okay. So that's what I got for collective. I do want to just pull one from OG and see what it is. Negative vibes. Energy don't lie. Negative vibes. Energy doesn't lie. So again, this is a time for us to reflect, for us to connect and tap in, like, okay, what has my energy been like? What have I been doing, like I said, to contribute to my energy levels fluctuating, you know? Some things are out of our control, but this is a time for us to reflect on what we have been doing that has been negatively impacting us. Like I said, from food to music to conversations to routines or the lack thereof. Whatever that is for you. Alcohol, trees, whatever the fuck it be for yous and for me's. All right, so let our declaration I have written down. Our declaration is exposure breaks the cycle. Exposure breaks the cycle. All right, so I don't think I have any reading love offering sent in. If you would like a live reading, this is your moment. If not, we're gonna close out. I'm not gonna drag it. If y'all have any questions for me, this is your time to ask. So I'll give us about a minute or two for anything to come through. But yeah, that concludes our collective reading for the moment. And I don't think Brother Lagasse is here yet, so yeah, no. Peace and love to all of you who have joined. Soraya said, so true, that's where I'm at. Enough talking, get to it, no facts. Beloved said, was this for September? No, this was a new moon in Virgo message, but in preparation for September. That last little piece was more so for September, but we will be in Virgo season in the month of September, so in a sense, yes. But it was more so just centered around this Virgo energy that we are officially in. Passion said, gratitude, truly, you already know, baby booty. Graffiti said, Virgo season finna hit different. No, for sure. Cut Like Rennie said, beautiful collective reading. Thank you. Of course, thank y'all for sharing this space. Gratitude and appreciation said Key DV777. Of course, my love, thank you for all of the love that you've been sending in the finger hearts and all those cute little things on TikTok. Did said, thank you for your time despite your discomfort. Sending all healing vibes for you. Thank you. Yeah, Khan doing some things up in there, babes. Khan is definitely... I've been able to sleep comfortably and everything, but the past week, it's been hell. The past week, I have not been able to sleep comfortably. Y'all should see me when it's time for me to roll over. Yeah, it's definitely been... I've been feeling the weight. So that's why I'm going to just go ahead and transition if we have nothing here. You said eviction date soon? Yes, for sure. For sure. I'm ready to see my baby though. I know he's not going to come any sooner than he needs to. All right, y'all. So I don't see anything. Thank y'all again for sharing this space. Y'all head over to the website, CrystalineMars.com, like I said. And I will make a post when the Virgo focused solar and lunar infused oil is available on pre-sale. So y'all stay tuned for that. Theodore said, weird, undescribable energy. Dad was a Virgo. His memories and thoughts of them keep popping up. Strange. That makes sense. Because his energy is present. So things connected to that are going to come up for you. So this is the time to filter out and to dig a little deeper to see what's the purpose, what's the meaning, what can you get from it. All right, y'all. So peace and love to you, baby boo. Enjoy the rest of your night, your day, your evening, your morning, whatever time it is around your way. Peace and love, Nakupenda. Ashe.